we're going to be talking about handling your finances during this COVID-19 pandemic. It's a big topic and people are wondering, how do I keep saving? Do I keep investing? Do I pay down debt? Do I just not do anything? So there are these two concepts that I talk about fairly frequently, and that's financial resilience and financial resourcefulness. And so part of being financially resourceful is being able to cut your expenses where you can. And in this pandemic, there have been a number of ways that people have been trying to do that. And so today I want to give you some tips on how you can do that to cut expenses, to cut back where you can, to allocate to other areas that you may need to during this time. So banks are giving lots of benefits in terms of customers accessing supports during this time. So whether it's your mortgage, your credit card bills, it's great to always call up your bank, keep the lines of communication open, and asking them what are the supports you can take advantage of right now. Whether it's cutting back on interest rates on credit card debt or mortgage deferrals, that's something that you can check into, and always just check to make sure that the terms and conditions are favorable, because you want to come out of this on the better side, not worse off than you were before. So just make sure that you read the fine print, that the terms and conditions are favorable. The other thing that I would recommend that other people have been doing is calling up your insurance company. Most of us are at home, we're not driving to work, we're not driving out every day, and so some insurance companies have been offering lower rates on car insurance. So that's something I would check into to also cut back and to save expenses where you can, because if we're not driving on the road, it's less risky, there are no accidents happening. You should be able to take advantage of some supports there. So those are some of the ways you can try to cut back, to save, so that you can allocate your finances where you want to. You can save more. In order to become financially resilient, it means having an emergency fund. It means building that up, and it means stashing that away and not touching it, just in case this pandemic gets longer. We're hearing that in some cases it might not be until there's a vaccine found. And so some of the things to think about as we go along in our daily lives, just thinking about how we can become more financially resilient and financially resourceful.